So let's talk about how you got into basketball. You grew up in Chicago, and when you were growing up, did you say, I'm going to be a great basketball coach, or how did that come about?
I was an all-state player, and I went to Catholic schools, and I was the leading scorer in the Catholic League in Chicago for 2 years and was recruited. But, my parents never, my mom never went to high school. My dad went to 2 years, and so when I was recruited by West Point, they could not imagine that a Polish kid from Chicago was going to go to school, could go to a school where presidents
Right.
went to. And so I didn't really want to go to West Point, and
Because,
I didn't want to, I wanted to dribble behind my back or, throw bounce passes that were fancy, and I didn't want to carry a rifle. And
did you have a Division I scholarship
oh
offer from
yeah,
other
yeah,
places?
I probably would have gone to Creighton and Wisconsin maybe, and but my parents kept putting pressure. Like they would speak in Polish, and they would in the kitchen. That's where we never had a house, but we had a flat, and they would talk in Polish. Da 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 da. Stupid.
And you didn't know Polish.
I did not. They would never want me to. I didn't know this till later. They didn't want me to take Polish in grade school and high school, so that I wouldn't have an accent, because they were afraid that I would be.
Oh, it wasn't because they didn't want you to hear what they were saying.
Probably they had
Maybe
a
that
number
was
of
part of
different
it.
motives.
Okay.
But they would put a few English words in there, da-da-da-da, stupid, Mike. Finally I said, I'll go. And it was the best decision I never made, to go to West
Right.
Point. And it's really, going to West Point's the basis, the foundation of everything I am right now as a man.
So when you went to West Point, were the players a better level than you thought they were? Or?
Yeah, no, we were good. Coach Knight, Bob Knight, a legendary coach, was the coach. We were a top 20 team. 1 of the 3 years, freshmen were not eligible at that time. We always had a winning record. We went to the NIT. The NIT was as big as the NCAA during that time.